I still hear ringing in my ears. You know, sometimes I wonder when I see things, I wonder if Jay would just cut me off just like the other source member, you know, take away my abilities and all that shit. Sometimes I always ask that question because I always push what I say to be honest, and I always wonder when Jay will remove my abilities from me, and I keep testing myself out with the crank up things if it's still there. I always test myself with the crank ups, see if it's still there, because some words I say will offend him, or I guess it doesn't offend him, because I do question a lot. And I remember he say that we should ask a lot of questions. I ain't afraid to ask questions. I always wondered sometimes. It's like I still see him in my head. Yeah, he's still there, looking at me. Mouth dropped right now. I think his mouth is dropped right now for what I just said on my video. But you have to be honest. I'm just sick of being dishonest. For me, being a dragon, I'm honest. And I do believe in compassion. I do believe that everyone should love each other, but not out of greed. I don't believe in greed. I think greed is our downfall. I think greed is not going to save us at all. I think greed is not going to save us at all. Greed is what's gonna put us in the hole. For those who put their faith in it, which I don't understand, because I'm kind of like I'm not like most of Jay's people. I'm not like most of Jay's people. I'm not like Source family member. I'm totally different. I'm just sick of lies. I'm just tired of living a lie. I'm tired of being abused. I'm tired of being abused by this system. This system is abusive. This system is so abusive, mentally and physically. And I always tell myself, it's just a fucking game. That's all it is. It's just a fucking game that plays with your fucking mind. That's all it does. It fucks your mind, and you stress out for bullshit. Now I don't even give a fuck. Right now I'm so fucking tired from my work. I'm so fucking tired of driving. I'm so fucking tired of fucking doing shit for rich assholes. It just who profits. Profit off of me. The rich asshole profit off of me for my fucking my abilities, for my I'm being used. That's what I am. I'm just being used, and then after they're done with me, they toss me out and throw me in the trash. That's the way it works in this reality, this life that we live in. I'm just a piece of fucking trash. I'm a low-life piece of trash that makes profit for the rich assholes. That's all I am. That's how I see myself now. It's like I'm not intelligence. I'm just a dumbass worker, to a fucking intelligent, smart, greedy fuck, who believe that I'm fucking, I'm just being used and abused in this fucking reality, and I'm getting burnt out. 24 years, I'm burning out. You know, I'm feeling it right now, and it's like when I got out of that truck, you know, it's like I sat down and I didn't want to get up. You know, I don't even want to get up. You know, I'm so tired of working my ass off. You know, being on time. I'm always on time. You know, when you fail, they write you up. You know, that's a negative. When you fail, this failure is always, they hate, you know what? Rich assholes do not like failure. That's the reality of it. You know, rich assholes do not like failure. You have to be almost perfect in your job, you know, because they love people that's almost perfect, and they like a person that likes to kiss their ass. You know, you gotta give your rich asshole a blowjob sometimes. You know, rich assholes love getting blowjobs by us. You know, we have to kiss their fucking ass. You know, we have, just to make sure we would like to kiss their ass so we can get promoted. You know, we gotta kiss their ass to get a raise. You know, this is what rich assholes are. I mean, pretty much like, you know, this is real life. You know, that you have to fucking kiss ass to get somewhere. You know, you have to know somebody to get somewhere. You know, the reality is, you know, you're just nothing but a number in this fucking reality. You know, you're a number, and you can just be tossed. You know, if you don't work too hard, if you don't work hard enough, there you go. You're thrown away. That's it. You know, that's why I tell my job. You know, tell my boss that, you know, trucking, in trucking industry, I'm just a dime a dozen. You know, they can always hire another driver like me. You know, that's why I'm not worried about having a job. You know, I mean, I'm not worried about driving a truck. I can drive a truck anywhere. You know, but it's like, I hate having a rich asshole telling me, you know, I can't do without him, you know? I hate a rich asshole saying I can't do without him, you know? And then turn around, it's the little people that's making all the money for them, you know? And we fall for them, you know. We do everything for these people, you know, and we get nothing in return. I mean, yeah, we get a paycheck, but we don't really get anything in return. We don't have retirement. I don't have retirement. I can tell you that for a fact, you know. And this house here, you know, jeez, you never know. I might lose this house. I might lose that car out there, you know, because I'm so reliant on a rich asshole, you know. Which I hate that. I hate that game. I hate that reality that we are like this, you know? And we have to play by these stupid fucking game of keeping our house and keeping our cars, you know? Just to stay alive. Staying alive is the key, you know? Staying alive, you know? Or you be thrown out in the cold. You're gonna be homeless, you know? If you don't make a paycheck, you can't have a home. You know, you can't pay. If you want heat, you have to pay. This is like terrorism. Life is like terrorism. I'm telling you that for a fact. Life is like terrorism. You know, you got your terrorists telling you need to pay your light and water bill before they shut it all off. You need your car payment, you know. You need to pay your car payment before they repossess it, you know. And you need to pay your house payment before they repossess it. You know, that's what one thing they don't tell you about. You're not free. These white people tell fucking lies. You know, that's all they do. They tell fucking lies, and they tell you that you're a debt slave for the rest of your life. You know. You are a debt slave for the rest of your life. And they call this freedom. you know, which is fucking bullshit. You know, I can't stand this shit. Nothing but lies. That's all it is. Nothing but lies.